Okay, to start off with fluency practice, I am going to say a fraction. You will say it as a division equation and give the quotient. I will pause in between the questions, or you can also pause the video before I give the answer and call on people to get the answer if they think they know it. For example, if I said 4 halves, you would say 4 divided by 2 equals 2. So let's try the next one. So what would you say if I said 6 halves? Pause the video for a second, and then call on somebody, and when they answer, this is what they should have said. 6 divided by 2 equals 3. Well, what about 14 halves? Pause the video, someone has the answer, continue to play. It is right here. 14 divided by 2 equals 7. Now let's get a little bit harder here. What about 54 halves? What is a division sentence for 54 halves? You can have 54. Call on somebody, the answer should be 54 divided by 2 equals 27. How about 40 twentieths? 40 twentieths is the fraction. Think about that for a second. Call on somebody. They should say 40 divided by 20 equals 2. How about 80 twentieths? Think about that for a second. 80 over 20. So that would be 80 divided by 20 equals 4. How about 180 twentieths? So 180 over 20. How many times does 20 go into 180? Call somebody to get the answer. The answer is that 180 divided by 20 equals 9. 20 goes into 105 times. You need 4 more 20s to get to 80. So it would be 9. How about 960 twentieths? How many times 20 go into 960? This is a little bit harder. Give you a little bit more time. If anybody has the answer, please give it. 960 divided by 20 equals 48. 20 goes into 105 times. I have 9 hundredths. So 9 times 5 is 45 plus that, but then I need 3 more 20s to get to 60. So 45 plus 3 gives me my 48. 10/5. Everybody should be able to do this one fairly quickly. Everyone should be able to say 10 divided by 2 equals 5. 15/5. Again, this one should be pretty quick. You should all be able to say 15 divided by 5 equals 3. 35/5. Another one that should happen fairly quickly if you know your division facts. 35 divided by 5 equals 7. 85/5. This is going to take a little bit longer. You count by 5 to get to 85 is one way. Think about how many times 5 goes into 85. 85 divided by 5 is 17. 100, I should say 100. Let me add that. 150ths. 150ths. So 100 over 50. would that be as a division? You should be able to get that fairly quickly. Everyone should be able to say 150 divided, or 100 divided by 50 equals 2. 150 50ths. 150 over 50. So the division problem would be that the quotient is 150 divided by 50 equals 3. 75 25ths. 75 25ths. Or 75 over 25. Should be able to get this fairly quick. 75 divided by 25 equals 3. 24 fourths. Another division fact. 24 divided by 4 equals 6. 820 fifths. Sorry, 825ths. 25ths. 800 over 25. So how many times does 25 go into 800? Think about how many times 25 goes into 100, and if I have 8 of them, you just multiply that number by 8 to get 800 divided by 25 equals 32. Okay, this is the end of the beginning part of the fluency. Please play the next video when you're ready.